What's up, everybody? It's AFarCryAway here today. I've been approached by several people to make a video like this, talking you guys through how to install the original Killing Floor mod for Unreal Tournament 2004. And I just recorded this whole long video where I installed it, I played it, I walked everybody through all the menu options in the game, and my microphone quality was fucked up. So I'm doing this all over again, and I'm just a little bit distracted by that. But it's okay, because it's really easy, and I think I'll just make this a nice short video this time instead of a long, thing. So basically, you're going to go on over here to moddv.com/mods/killingfloor/downloads. Basically, you'll show up here, and I'll basically leave a link to this in the description for you guys. You'll hit Files, and it'll put you here with all these downloads. Now, this is the original mod. This will actually have the campaign for the original Killing Floor mod included. Now this is actually Killing Floor 2.52 is more of like the updated version of the game, and it's a lot better if you're trying to play for the classic Killing Floor style, if you're just playing for the wave defense modes. I definitely recommend this one, but if you're looking for the campaign, install this one. But today we're just going to do 2.52. I believe the installation for 1.0 is roughly the same as this, so it shouldn't be too crazy. Alright, so you're going to show up here. You're going to hit download now to download the zip. Now if you're on Linux and stuff, there are other downloads for you. I don't have Linux and I don't really know what to do with that stuff. But yeah, you'll install it. I already do have it installed in my downloads. So you can see here that we have the Killing Floor zip. So what we're going to do is, by the way, you really need to own Unreal Tournament 2004. Like on Steam. This makes it way easier. I think if you have a disc copy it can work too, but it's a little bit more complicated because you actually have to update the game version. Now if your mod doesn't work, by the way, this Killing Floor mod on 1.0 or 2.5, just keep in mind that there are instructions down here, and they'll tell you in your Unreal Tournament 2004 you need the latest version, which in this case would be 3369. You can actually see that number in the bottom left or right hand corner of the main menu screen of Unreal Tournament 2004. So if you actually don't know if you have the correct version, that's how you'll tell. And then you'll just have to go online, find the update, and update it. So yeah. Now we've got everything figured out, so we'll need to navigate to our Unreal Tournament 2004 directory. It's really easy. If you go through Steam, you just right click, properties, files, browse local files. If you're not on Steam, you're going to have to do a little bit of searching for it. Now here you are in the main directory for Unreal Tournament 2004. Now guys, as you can see, I already have the KF mod 2.0 zipped into here, but just to kind of walk you guys through it, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your downloads, open up your Killing Floor zip. I would recommend WinRAR to unzip the file, or 7-zip, whatever you prefer. Those are both free programs, I believe, so you should be fine. So yeah, you're going to see this folder and a README. The README is just going to walk you through some stuff on the game, or how to install it rather. So, but you don't need that if you're here. Basically, you're just going to drag and drop this in here, and let it do its thing. Now I'm going to cancel it because I actually have settings and stuff already set up on mine, and I don't want to overwrite it. But yeah, you'll just drag this into the main folders. It'll look just like this, and you're done. Pretty much. You're almost done. Let me walk you guys through the last little part here. So, you're going to open up your Killing Floor 2.0, or 2.0, whatever. And it does recommend that you can launch it through the bat. I know that, for a fact, that the Killing Floor mod.bat works as a way to launch the game. The exe does work sometimes, but I've had it work, or not work for me. So, it's a little bit hit or miss. So, I wouldn't necessarily, make a reliance on using that. I'd definitely use the bat. There's also a map editor and a server bat. So if you want to make your own server, I'm sure there's a guide somewhere for that, but you're gonna have to look into that. Now when you first launch your Killing Floor mod, you're gonna need to go to your settings, enable full screen, and then mess with your resolution. You might want to actually exit the game and relaunch it so you can get the correct resolution, because when you switch it from window to full screen, sometimes it doesn't give you all of your correct resolutions. And so yeah, now I've got 1080p, rocking these settings. You're also going to want to go by your player. You can actually change your player model to several different player models and stuff, which is kind of awesome. This is basically like the original Ash Harding. This is the original Masterson. He looks fucking crazy. And we've got some other characters we never really heard of, and as well as the Hazmat. You can go over here. You can change actually what your weapon hand is. I don't know if this works in the mod, but that's like an Unreal Tournament 2004 setting that kind of gets carried over into the mod. I'm kind of curious, so I'm actually going to try that real fast to see if that works. You can come over here, you can turn on auto aim, not sure if that works. You can also turn on or off the weapon bob, which I would assume would be very helpful in this game because there's a lot of weapon bob. Why wouldn't you keep full gore on? I mean, really. Input, you're going to want to turn off mouse smoothing and reduce mouse lag, and then come over here to mouse smoothing strength and turn that to 0. Just very important that you do that, unless you like mouse smoothing. In which case, why are you playing first-person shooters? I don't know. I'm just messing with you. It's fine. I have friends who like it too. I don't like those friends though. I'm kidding. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much everything you're going to need to do in settings. Then you can go over there to create game. We can launch our Killing Floor game. And here's all the maps. They look way different in this game, by the way. Like way different than what you might be used to. And then you've got your game rules. You can actually turn up the specimen count. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I'd say definitely go for easy your first time playing this because this game will kick your ass. Now there's a bot roster kind of thing. I don't know necessarily how to work this, but we'll try it. I've never figured out how to get the bots working correctly, which kind of sucks because I've used bots before and they're awesome. But I don't know if it was in 1.0. It was probably in the 1.0 version. And there's mutators, which is kind of cool that there's actually mutators in this. Adds bloom. Nothing crazy. But yeah, there are mutators, which is cool. That like even all the way back on this mod, we kind of had that kind of stuff going on. Wait a second, I screwed something up. No bots. Let's turn that off. Maybe that's why I've never been able to get the bots working. Then I guess you can just go and double click your map whenever you're ready to play. I'm going to play some West London. And you can actually start a server. I don't really know how that all works though. Okay, so I guess since we enabled the bots, we should be able to get them working. Let's test this out. Add a bunch of bots. Here we go. Okay, cool. So our weapon is on the left side, and we have a lot of bots who all seem to want to be doing the conga line this way into the church. Okay. You know, in a way, I'm kind of glad I'm redoing this video, because now I know you can do bots and put your weapon on the left side and all that cool stuff, so I'm actually kind of happy I've refilmed this. Also, if you press F4, you get a third-person view of your character, which is pretty cool. And you can use the scroll wheel to switch between your stuff. Although you can use the numbers as well. 1 is knife, 2 is 9mm and bullpup, 3 is shotguns and hand cannon, 4 is like heavier stuff than that, 5 is like just to switch to your grenades, which is weird. 6 is medical syringe, which you use right click to actually use. And let's see. I think if you press 6 again, it pulls out your welder, which I don't know if it needs to be held down or not. Let's see. Yeah, you just left click to get the welder working. Now, as you can see, the text on it is backwards since we're using it left-handed. But it's kind of cool that you can even do that in the first place. I appreciate that. Knife looks a little bit weird on this side, but same gun, no biggie. Cool, your teammates actually talk and stuff, which is nice that they're programmed to like warn you of incoming heads. I like that. Also, if you press V, it opens up these perks, which you can't use for some reason. I don't know how that works, or if you actually upgrade and begin to be able to like use perks over time. It would seem my bots are just kind of like abandoning me to my fate over here, so that's fun. I'm playing on normal, so that's also interesting, because I was playing easy the first time around, and it made this way easier. I also increased that Z count, so this is just insanity right now. Looks like they're holding off in like this West London police building or something, so that's cool. Playing this with bots is actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. This could be like a video of itself, really, at this point. Yeah. Playing with bots in Killing Floor 1 is good and 2 is good, but bots in this are very useful, it would seem. Looks like they're setting up like a firing line. Look at this. Look at Rambo over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is awesome. Alright. Yeah. So I'm going to see if I'll get into the trader. I don't really remember where they put the trader on these modded maps, but the thing about the trader is that they don't move. They always are in one spot. So you have to keep that like in mind. You always need to kind of know where they are and plan your route and whatnot accordingly, because if you're not at the trader when they open, then you're kind of screwed. These candles are usually like a giveaway as to the trader, by the way. And here's the trader. Yeah, these blue candles are definitely like her signature thing. Once you're in here, you're going to see a lot of stuff. This is going to be very confusing, but my inventory is basically if you have anything, you can sell it. Equipment is like your body armor, very important. And then you have power, melee, speed, range, and ammo. So what you're going to want to do is double click whatever you want. Make sure you have enough, money for it. I'm going to go shoddy. And then you can actually auto refill your ammunition for everything. Makes it nice and snappy and all that. And then hit complete and then leave. You can double click your stuff to sell it, I believe, which is nice. And I think here comes one of our bots now. They look kind of creepy. We're gonna follow him out of here. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, that's the mod. It's fun. I'm actually kind of enjoying this more than Killing Floor 1 at the moment, in a way. In a way, not completely. I like Killing Floor 1 a lot. But this is really fun in its own, like, single... Like, I almost think this is better in single player. Because it's just... Or with, like, bots and stuff, There's a lot of satisfaction to, like, getting the shots in this game off. By the way, Q is how you throw grenades, and hold down R to reload shotguns. I don't know why it's this way, but you can't reload shotguns unless you hold down the key to do so. So that's fun. I might actually stream some of this if you guys want me to, or make some more videos on it, because it's really just a blast to play. No pun intended. Yeah, maybe it was intended a little bit. But yeah, that's the mod, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Please subscribe for more Killing Floor and Killing Floor mod stuff. And I'll see you guys on the Killing Floor. Peace out.